Hey, and welcome back to this week's I Want to Be a Ghost Hunter. And my name is Renata Daniel.
And I'm Anne Rekovich. This is episode 4, and this week we are looking at psychic development or technology. When you're going out ghost hunting, what are you going to be using? Is it psychic work, or are you going to have the gadgets?
Now, can you do it without either?
Well, I mean, you've got to, if you're going out to communicate, you're reaching out somehow or other. Mm-hmm. So you've got to determine whether you want to reach out to the other side with a device and get them to interact with it, or are you going to be mentally sending out the message telepathically for someone to come into connection with you? Otherwise, you're going to a haunted location and sitting in a chair going, well, this is nice.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes, though, you also learn on the job. So you won't discover what skills suit you best until you actually go out and try this a few times. And that's why we say going on a ghost hunt is really awesome, because you can learn from the people that are already doing it and see what you feel comfortable with. So you might feel that you have no psychic abilities whatsoever and you're about as psychic as a brick.
I used to think that.
And then all of a sudden when you're on site and you're really involved, it's like you tune in and all of a sudden you become as psychic as all hell.
The antennas go up.
So you might discover these things as you go along, which is absolutely awesome.
Don't forget, if you're enjoying this content, smash that subscribe button and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you hit the bell, it means you'll also get notifications to let you know when our next video comes out. Now, as for technology, that's what I love, because for me, when I first started, I felt I had no psychic ability whatsoever, or if I did, I had repressed it. So for me to have a device that flashed lights when a ghost was nearby, or would speak words and answer my questions, I thought that was freaking fantastic. But if you don't know how that equipment works and what readings it's taking, then it's pure entertainment and not really ghost hunting.
That's true.
So when you do go investigating with technology, know how the equipment works, read the instruction book, work out how you get what we call false positives, when it's not paranormal and it's actually a mobile phone setting something off. And also work out whether you want to look at environmental changes and get the equipment that goes with that. Is the temperature dropping? Is there a fluctuation of electromagnetic fields? Is there a sudden burst of radiation? You need the equipment to measure that stuff. Also, you might use ITC, where you use a device where you can speak directly to the other side without a pesky psychic medium like her. So what do you think, Renata?
Yeah, look, long story short, either is fabulous, neither is okay. Too much of either of those is bloody distracting.
Yeah.
And that's what you have to remember. Choose one or the other, or dabble in both. Do it quietly and explore what you believe you want to really train in. But if you overwhelm a group, or if you overwhelm yourself by just sticking to one and not really being in the environment when you are there, number one, it's really annoying to the rest of the group if technology and 50,000 gadgets are going off continually and you've got everyone talking.
You might be missing a shadow figure that's walking straight past you.
It's also
looking at K2.
Yeah, it's also annoying if the psychic is continually saying, I'm seeing someone over there, I'm seeing someone over there, continually, without shutting up and letting everyone else do the work quietly. So you've got to really, again, learn the dynamics of doing all of this.
Balance.
As well as developing your psychic skills or learning to play with technology. And all of it's great. We're going to talk more about how all of this works in a team environment too as the weeks go on. And remember, if you have any particular questions, we'd love to hear them. So pop them in the comments and we will answer them on these segments on every week.
And let me know in the comments whether you think you want to work with technology or you want to work and develop your psychic abilities.
Now, we've also got something coming up in February that we think is going to help you awesomely, and that is a course that we are running over 3 weeks, specifically on how to become a ghost hunter.
Link below.
Yeah. So join us. That starts on February the 22nd and runs over 3 consecutive Tuesday evenings. That's Tuesday Australia time, Eastern Standard Time. And if you cannot catch it live, you'll be able to catch it on replay. So don't worry. Once you've paid, you can go back and listen to those shows, those clips.
For as long as they'll let us leave them up.
As many times as you want.
Yep, so it will be a private group. You ask your questions in the comments and we will get back to you with any questions that you may have. Also, make sure you leave comments here on this show so that we can respond to you. And if you've got any questions, always happy to help. Thank you for joining us this week on I Want to Be a Ghost Hunter. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.